You're welcome to Dynamic Educational Hub channel, your answer to the very question. In this video, we are going to be solving these two questions. This is the fifth and the sixth question on this coordinate geometry playlist. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel, and we want to apply segment formula. Okay, now let's see the first question, which is if P 9a minus 2 comma minus b divide line segments joining A 3a plus 1 comma minus 3 and b 8a comma 5 in the ratio 3:1, find the value of a and b. How do we solve this question? It's very simple. We are going to be applying what we have known before, which is segment formula. Let's see how to solve it. This is what we are going to use to solve this question. This is segment formula. This formula is meant for dividing a line that you know the coordinate of the starting point and the coordinate of the ending point. And you want to divide into segments using a known ratio. Let's come over to our question. Let's write the parameters given in the question. And if you look at the question very well, we have P in the question, which is given. P, which is a point on the line, is 9a minus 2 comma minus b. We also have A, which is the starting point of the line, 3a plus 1 comma minus 3, and we have B, which is equals to 8a comma 5. And we have a ratio. Let's use small letter r to represent the ratio, which is 3:1. Let's start from this ratio. Ratio here, this one means m1 ratio m2. So 3 is m1, 1 is m2 here. Now x and y are the coordinates of the starting point and the ending point of the line. So which means that this one is x1, this one is y1, this one is x2, and this one is y2. So what we want to do here is we want to substitute the value in the question into this formula. Then we see how to solve and find the value of A and B. Let's go ahead. Having it at the back of our mind that m1 is 3, m2 is what? Is 1, and we know x1, x2. Let's go ahead and do it. The formula is, we have m1 x2. What is m1 here? M1 is 3. x2 here, look at x2. x2 is 8a. So we have 3 multiplied by 8a. So 3 multiplied by 8a, that's 24a plus, we have m2 x1. What is m2 here? We have 1. What is x1 here? x1 here, we have 3a plus 1. So 1 multiplied by 3a plus 1 is still 3a plus 1. Everything here over m1 plus m2. m1 plus m2, that's 3 plus 1, which is 4, comma. We have m1 y2 here. m1 is 3. What is y2? y2 is 5. We now have 3 times 5, which is 15 here, plus. What is m2 here? We have 1. m2 y1. And what is y1? We have minus 3. So we have 1 times minus 3. That will give us minus 3 here over m1 plus m2, which is 4. So we have substituted what we are given in this formula, and we have this. Now, according to the question, the point which divides this line AB with this ratio 3:1 has been known, which is 9a minus 2 comma minus b. So what it implies is that P is equals to what we have gotten here, which is 24a plus 3a plus 1. 24a plus 3a, we're going to have 27a plus 1 over 4, comma. Now we have 15 here plus minus 3. That is 15 minus 3. Plus times minus is minus. 15 minus 3, we have 12. 12 over 4 here. What is 12 divided by 4? We have 3, 3. So, and that is also the coordinate of P in the question, 9a minus 2, minus b. So we have gotten this. So what we just need to do is we need to compare and equate considering the position. This one is in this position, so it means that this and this are equal. This theory is in this position, it means that this theory and this are equal. So which means we have 27a plus 1 over 4 should be equals to 9a minus 2. So we also have 3 should be equals to minus b. Let's solve the first one. The first one, we just need to turn this to fraction and cross multiply. So when we cross multiply, we are going to have 27a plus 1 should give us 4 multiplied by 9a minus 2 here. Let's solve this first. We have 27a plus 1. Just expand this by 4. 4 multiplied by 9a, you have 36a minus 4 multiplied by 2, 8. We are going to collect like terms. Bring 36a, bring it to the left hand side. So when it crosses this equal sign, it becomes minus. We have 27a minus 36a should give us minus 8. This plus 1 will cross the equal sign, so it becomes minus 1. So you have 27a minus 36a. What are we going to have? We are going to have minus 9a is equals to minus 9. So which implies that you divide both sides by what? Minus 9. Minus 9a over minus 9 should give us minus 9 over minus 9. This one cancel this one, we are left with a. Minus 9 divided by minus 9, we are left with 1. Minus divided by minus, that is plus. So a here is equals to 1. Let's go ahead and find the value of b very quickly. 3 is equals to minus b here. So we just need to what? Multiply both sides by minus 1. 3 times minus 1 should give us minus b times minus 1. Why are we doing this? This is equation. Whatever you do to the right hand side, you must do it to the left hand side, or whatever you do to the left hand side, you must do it to the right hand side. So you have minus 3 is equals to b. B is equals to minus 3. You can write it. So, and we have seen that a is equals to what? 1. B is equals to minus 3. Let's solve the next question. The next question over here, which is find the ratio in which the point P 3 over 4, 5 over 12 divides the line segment joining the points A 1 over 2, 3 over 2 and B 2, minus 5. Before we start solving this question, let's understand this question. It's similar to what we have solved earlier on. We are told in this question we have a point P, which is this coordinate, and this same P is dividing line AB into segments. We know the coordinate of the starting point, coordinate of the ending point. Now this point on line AB, we don't know the ratio of division, the ratio in which this point is dividing this line AB, and that is what we're asked to find here. To solve this question, let's write out our parameters. So we are given coordinate of A, coordinate of B, the points P, and we don't know the ratio, which is M1 ratio M2. So here we are going to use A to represent the ratio M1. For clarity's sake, we are going to use B to represent the ratio M2. That is how we are going to solve our question. We can also see here that the line AB is divided in ratio M1, ratio M2. When you are dividing any line into ratio using M1 to M2 segment formula, we are using this to divide our line, isn't it? When we divide the line AB according to the question, we are getting a coordinate, a non-coordinate, which is this P, the points on the line. Now from our question, we can see that this one is x1, this one is y1, this one is x2, this one is y2, and our m1 and m2 is a and b respectively. This is what we want to do. We just go ahead and substitute the parameters in this question inside this formula, and we solve our question. Now to start with, we have m1, x2. m1 here is a, x2 here is 2. 2 multiplied by a, we have 2a here, plus m2, x1. What is m2? We have b. What is x1? 1 over 2. So we have b multiplied by 1 over 2, b over 2, divided by m1 plus m2, a plus b, comma, let's open brackets here, m1, y2. What is m1? A. What is y2? Minus 5. Minus 5 times a, we have minus 5a, plus m2, y1. What is m2? B. What is y1? y1 is 3 over 2. 3 multiplied by 3 over 2, we have 3b over 2. Everything divided by a plus b. A plus b, that is m1 plus m2, you close brackets. So what we have here should be equals to what? Should be equals to p, which is 3 over 4, 5 over 12. The next step is to compare and contrast. So what we have here should be equals to 3 over 4, and what we have here should be equals to 5 over 12. So let's start. So which means that 2a plus b over 2 divided by a plus b should be equals to what? 3 over 4. The next one, minus 5a plus 3b over 2, everything divided by a plus b should be equals to 5 over 12. So we have two equations to solve, simultaneous equation. Let's start with the first one. From the first one here, we are going to cross multiply. Okay, so when we cross multiply, we have 4 outside here, you open bracket, 2a plus b over 2 here, you close it, should give us 3 multiplied by a plus b, you close it. Let's do the same thing for the second equation here. You multiply by, you cross multiply. So we have 12 multiplied by minus 5a here plus 3b over 2, close it, should give us 5 open brackets a plus b. You have this. Let's call this 3, let's call this 4. Let's expand the 3 and 4. We use 4 to multiply the whole of this. So when you do that, what are we going to have? You have 8a plus 4 multiplied by b over 2. We are going to have 4 divided by 2, 2 times b. You have 2b. Should give you 3 multiplied by a, 3a, plus 3 multiplied by b here, you have 3b here. Okay, let's stop labeling it. Okay, let's label it for the last time. So we have 5 here. Now let's expand this again. If we expand this, we are going to have 12 multiplied by 5a, that is minus 60a, plus 12 multiplied by 3b over 12 divided by 2, we have 6. 6 times 3, we have 18b here. Should give us 5a plus 5b. So let's call it 6. So let's work with the first one here. Collect like terms, you have 8a minus 3a. When you bring this 3a to this side, should give you, let's transfer b to the right hand side, 3b, which is plus 3b minus 2b. So let's solve this first. 8a minus 3a, we have 5a, should give us 3b minus 2b, we have b. So we have this. Finally, let's call this one 7. Let's do the second one, which is thus equation 6. So we have minus 60a minus 5a. When you bring this 5a to this side, you transfer 18b to the right hand side. So you have 5b minus 18b. So minus 60a minus 5a. So you are going to have minus 65a is equals to 5b minus 18b. We are going to have what? Minus 13b. Okay, 13 here is a factor of 65. So that's 13 times 5. Divide both sides by 13. So when you divide both sides by 13, you have minus 65a over 13. Let's divide by minus 13 over minus 13 should give us minus 13b over minus 13 here. So when you do this, this will be 5a is equals to, when you do this, is equals to b. So we have 2 5a is equals to b here. So how do we now intend to find the value of a and b? It's very simple. Recall that ratio means division. Recall that a over b is equivalent to a ratio b. So we divide this expression by b. You can either use this, divide it by b, or you use this, you divide it by b. So let's divide it. So we are going to have 5a divided by b is equals to b divided by b. So when you look at this very well, you are going to have 5a over b should be equals to 1. So you still go ahead and divide both sides by 5. When you divide both sides by 5, you are going to have 5a over 5b should give you 1 over 5. So this 5 can cancel this 5. A over b is equals to what? A over b is equals to 1 over 5. So since a over b is equals to 1 over 5, a is equals to 1 and b is equals to 5. Let me re-explain again. Let's come over to this guy here. 5a is equals to b. Now instead of doing it this way, you can divide both sides by 5b. When you divide both sides by 5b, you easily get a over b is equals to 1 over 5. So divide both sides by 5b. Instead of dividing by b, and later on you divide by 5 again, you can divide both sides by 5b and you get a over b is equals to 1 over 5. So a here is equals to what? 1 and b here is equals to 5. Alright, thank you for watching this video and make sure you subscribe to this channel. Subsequently, we are going to be learning more in coordinate geometry. Till then, bye for now.